Hello, my name is Natalia Yu and this is my micro lesson. Thanks for watching. Good morning everyone, how are you today? Great. Before we get to the new topic of our lesson, who will tell me what we went through the last lesson? We were talking about the hotels, right? Let's repeat a little what words you learned in the last lesson. I'll show you the pictures and you tell me what they are, okay? Please pay attention to the screen. What is that? That's a bed, right? And what is depicted here? A table. And next one is a sofa. And what is this? A TV, good. And the last one is a wardrobe. Great, well done, all of you. Now you will watch a short video about the parts of the house. Please think what this video is about. What is special about it, okay? Please pay attention to the screen. Turn on the video and turn off. So we've done watching. Was everything clear? Okay. What's unusual about this video? Right, in this video they constantly said there is or there are, right? So you already understood the construction of there is, there are is the topic of our lesson today. Today we'll find out when we use this grammar construction, as well as what are the rules for this construction, when exactly to use there is and when there are, how to use there is or there are correctly in affirmative, negative sentences or questions. You will also remember when to use some or any. And during the lesson, we will play a few games. You will describe the apartment using the new constructions, and in the end, we will play a quiz to see if you understood everything well. Is everything clear? Do you have any questions about today's lesson? Okay, then let's continue. Now we will watch the video for the second time. This time, I want to ask you to pay attention to the difference between there is and there are. In which cases do we use one or other option? Okay? Please pay attention to the screen one more time. And turn on the video and turn off. So my first question to you is, who knows when we use there is or there are? Why do we need this construction? Yes, people use there is to say that something exists or something is in place. Great. For example, we can say there is a computer in the classroom, or there is a blackboard in the classroom, right? Okay, so who is going to tell me what's the difference between there is and there are? In which cases is the first option used and in which cases is the second? All right, correct. There is used with singular nouns and there are with a plural nouns. For example, there is a teacher desk in the classroom, just one, and there are students' desks in the classroom. Let's add some graphics to our discussion, okay, for clarity. Please pay attention to the screen. Here we see once again the difference between there is and there are, that there is used with the singular nouns and there are with the plural nouns. For example, there is a bed, right? Or there are some beds, as you can see on the screen. Who can give me another example? Okay, good. Okay, but pay attention that when you write this construction, there is can be shortened and written with an apostrophe, as you can see on the screen. But you can't do it with there are. You need to write it in full. But there is another feature. While answering the question, there is also necessary to write in full. It is impossible to shorten it and write with apostrophe, okay? So when negative sentences are formed, there is changes to isn't, and there are changes to aren't. Let's look at some examples. There isn't a phone, and there aren't any towels. Who can give me another example here? Okay, somebody else? Good. Do you have any questions at this stage? Okay, let's then continue. So questions are formed by inverting there in is or are. So it's gonna be is there or are there? For example, is there a car park? And are there any lifts? Mia, please give me your example. Well done. So is everything clear here? Great. Before you can practice, I would like to ask you one more question. Who remembers when n or n, sorry, or n, some and any are used? Good. So if it's connected to our topic, a or n is used with a construction there is with a singular noun, and some and any they're used with a plural. So we use them when we want to show that there is a certain number more than one, and some is used in affirmative sentences, plural one, and any in a negative sentences or questions. Let's check some samples on the screen. Good. Right now, please give me your examples with a or n. Right now with some. And who can give me examples with any? In questions. Okay, well done. Now let's play the fill in the blank game and see how the grammatical construction there is, there are is used in practice. Please pay attention to the screen.